Hello Cancer, welcome to your February 2021 reading. Whoops. In this reading, I'm going to be looking at you versus your person like I normally do on this channel. I'm going to be looking into you, your person, pulling oracle cards and from my standard deck for both. Then I'm going to go through each sign, Aries through Pisces. This video is going to be a little bit shorter than my normal videos, so just bear with me. Hopefully I can just get through this round of videos and then I'll be able to get back to my regular 40-minute long videos. But for right now, I'm just going to do about half that time, kind of condense it down for you guys, just so I can get some videos up. Okay, cool. So now that that's shuffled and I cleared it, let's go into your reading. First card that I get for you is the Ten of Wands in reverse. Maybe for some of you Cancers, you're unloading a bit and starting to feel like some pressure is being lifted off your shoulders. This could just be in general or relating to this person. Please relate this to as you know, as you feel it relates. You could be cutting off something that you once, someone that you once felt was a soulmate, or someone that you maybe possibly still feel is a soulmate, but you could be cutting them off and trying to unload some of this pressure. I see the Ten of Wands in reverse, getting some, kind of like a breath of fresh air, just like, all right, let's unload some of this stuff and maybe take a step back. Could also be the case that this is just in relation to work. Maybe you feel like you've had a break for a while. You're ready to get back into working with the Magician card here. Like I said, for right now, I'm just going to focus on you. So let's see what comes out. But, oop. Actually, before I get into these cards, I do want to say that this reading is sponsored by Keen. So let me get into that. Keen is a service that provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors. They provide guidance and help give you insight on life's challenges, love and relationships, career and finance, and much more. Keen is one of the most affordable ways to get a psychic reading done 24/7. For those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, know that I have used Keen before in the past and have worked with them before in the past. I choose to work with them because I have actually done readings with them before. Most recently, I had a reading with someone where I asked them about my YouTube channel and also about love and relationships. And she gave me some really great advice, and that's why I trust Keen. As a new Keen customer, you can use my link, trykeen.com/CourtneyMoonlight to get 10 minutes for only $1.99. Pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and the services are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. Keen is the most affordable way to meet new advisors. When you find the right advisor, developing an ongoing relationship leads to a number of benefits: monthly intention setting, gaining clarity on the significance of synchronicities, chakra clearing, and any additional reasons you may have. Each week, Keen sends its users discounts on readings. This makes Keen one of the most affordable ways to receive multiple psychic readings. If you're a current Keen user, check your email to see this week's discounts. Thank you so much to Keen for sponsoring today's video. As always, I really appreciate their support, and I appreciate your guys' support when you go and check them out, so thank you so much. Again, you can get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99 using my link, trykeen.com/CourtneyMoonlight. Especially for Valentine's Day or whatever questions you may have, they're a great resource and a really affordable way to get a psychic reading done. So thank you so much to Keen, and let's go back into your reading now. Thank you so much for watching that and for supporting my channel. Anyways, I got the Devil card for you. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a toxic person. You may not realize it, or a toxic situation. For some of you, this could be bad habits, feeling like you're falling into bad habits. Could be someone else around you is falling into bad habits, or you feel like there is some sort of toxic part in your life during February. Toxic portion or person. Could be all due to the fact that someone has a third party, or someone once did have a third party with the Three of Pentacles here. Could also be the case that maybe you're working on it. This is a card of collaboration, so maybe you could be working with other people trying to better yourself, or this person in your life is, you know, related. Again, related. I'm not saying it's you, Cancer. I'm just saying relate it to your story. If you feel like you're dealing with someone that could be dealing with some of these things, with these bad habits, just know that I feel like they're talking to other people, working on it with other people, at least attempting to fix this situation. It's also snowing. I don't know if you guys can tell. I opened the window, so maybe it would be visible a little bit more. Let me open that one. I just like ambiance in a video. I feel like it's so important. For some of you, you may be dealing with the fact with the pentacles here. This may have to do with work. For some of you, it could be dealing with some sort of financial loss or feeling like you may be headed into a financial loss. For some of you, maybe this is where this bad habits are coming in. Let's look at some more. Or you could feel at a loss just because of this person for some of you. Related to your life, like I said, usually I separate the love readings versus the general, but for right now I'm kind of condensing them. So relate that as it is. This is meant to be very general. For some of you, maybe you're letting your past hold you back. It says, don't let your past hold you back. So with the 10 of Wands in reverse, I see that you've let go of a lot of things and you're moving past a lot of things, but maybe it's still a little bit there since the 10 of Wands is still showing up. You're heading in the right direction, but don't let your past hold you back is the general advice for you. Let's see what comes out here. This could be a time where you're really, it says give love, so you could be really showing the people in your life that you care about, that you love them. Spending a lot of time with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. Doesn't have to be in person, but personal transformation just popped out of this oracle deck as well. So like I said, this could be a time of personal transformation, maybe moving away from some of these stuff from the past and really looking forward and kind of not turning around, if that makes sense. Really heading into the future. For some of you, this could mean that you had some change recently and you're ready to embrace it and heading into the future with a brighter mindset, and also with knowing that you are going through some personal changes and transforming. Let's get into your person now. For those of you that were relating to that being about a person, maybe the toxic behavior, the toxic connection, also could be the heaviness from the past, hurt from the past. Let's see. Ooh. Didn't work as well as I had hoped. All right. Oop, these cards just popped out. Okay, for some of you, if you're dealing with a long distance connection, I have the Wheel of Fortune here. This person really wants to see you. I feel like this person really wants to show you how much they care with the Empress here. They could want to be traveling to you or wanting to see you soon. This person has a lot of care for you. Like, they really want to take care of you. The Empress is a very loving card. This person in February could be showing you how much they care. Two of Wands in reverse. They could be acting in a way, maybe in the past they didn't really have a plan for you, or they didn't know where to go, or maybe because you guys, for some of you, there is some distance. Or Cancer, just emotional distance or something like that could mean just a lack of good luck or a lack of positive change. For some of you, this person is coming around with the Two of Wands. And instead of just accepting a defeatist attitude, maybe in the past they were like, I throw my hands up, I don't know what to do, you know, we're not making it work, it's not working, and they got frustrated. I feel like instead of doing that, they're going to extend and show you just how much they care and adore you in February, which it's like Valentine's Day, so I feel like that's a good month to show you that. The Chariot, this is a really good sign that you guys will be really moving forward in February. Let's clarify one thing real quick. I just want to know, Wheel of Fortune shows me that you're going to have some really good luck between the two of you. And things are going to pick up very quickly. I have the Eight of Wands and the Hangman. So maybe in the past, this person was a little reluctant. Like I said, they could have been a little reluctant. They could have been a little standoffish or a little confused, but I feel like they're getting a fresh new perspective here and things are going to pick up very quickly. Eight of Wands. Let's pull some from my oracle decks and see how this person is feeling. First, we'll start out with the Hidden Truth. I'm going to shuffle this, and then I'm going to pull from the top. I'm going to pull 3 cards. It says I lost myself for, I lost myself for a little while. So maybe in, you know, the past, they could have lost themselves for a little while. They didn't really know what decision to make or where to go. Like I said, they could have had a little bit of a defeatist attitude about it. It says, I will wait for a sign from you, Cancer. So this person could be waiting for a sign, like when they want to show you how much they care. They could be waiting for a sign. For some of you, especially if this is like a new connection. I remember every detail of that day just popped out with, I don't know, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So there could have been a day in particular that they felt like they let you go and that was really hard on them. Let's go into this new deck that I have. It's called Messages of Love. I'm going to pull 3 cards from here and see what comes out. Okay. Says go slow, take time to get to know each other. So maybe this person will really take the time to get to know you and really spend some time with you, especially like I said, this is a new connection. It's advising for you to go slow. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. So for some of you, if this person is coming back into your life, it's advising boundaries and to go slow. Interesting. I'm getting kind of a, I don't want to say a love bombing vibe, but I feel like this person is going to come in like very intensely to tell you how they feel. So maybe boundaries are needed in that case. And then I got addictions, and addiction is affecting this relationship. I got the Devil card. So for some of you, there is some addiction problems here. Wow, this is a pretty clear storyline for some of you. The Untold Messages of the Heart. Let's go into here. Okay, the 3 cards that came out were, 1, I want to see you. So this person really wants to see you, shower you with affection, especially if you're long distance. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. So just know you may have a surprise in store for you in February. Big happy changes, like I said, Wheel of Fortune, really happy, positive change. And I'm not ready to talk, I will only push you away just came out. So for some of you, someone's on the defensive. I don't know if it's you or them, Cancer, but someone is feeling very defensive. A couple stories came out, so I'm glad we got a couple different storylines here. Now that we have gone into all my oracle decks, let's go into each sign, Aries to Pisces. So I'm going to shuffle this deck. I'm going to clear it. Let's clear it. I knock on my cards to shuffle, to clear it. Now let's shuffle, and I'm going to shuffle again. Okay, this card just came out for Aries, but I'm going to shuffle one more time. Okay. Now I'm just going to pull from the top of these decks. Let me shuffle this deck. Then we're just going to go real quick through all the signs, and I'm just going to make this as quick as possible. Cool. Okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, I have the 10 of Swords. So this person is releasing, for some of you, releasing some pain. I feel like they're starting to forgive the past, and they could be approaching you within the next few weeks. I also have no need to worry. So if you're worried about this Aries or where things are going to go between the two of you, it's saying no need to worry within the next few weeks. Just know that some healing is taking place. Page of Pentacles with a Taurus in reverse. For some of you, this Taurus is trying to manifest you into their life, or you're trying to manifest them into your life with the If You Believe card. Cancer, I can see that this person is feeling like you guys can't get a fresh start, or feeling like frustrated that you guys can't get a new beginning. They could be really wanting you to speak to them, or vice versa. Maybe this is more of like a mental connection at this point. It's saying if you believe. Ooh, if you're dealing with a Gemini, we have some conflict here in February. Or it could represent that this person is very conflicted over you, this Gemini is. I have reconsider. For some of you, especially if that you guys are fighting a lot, or if this is a toxic connection, it's saying reconsider, possibly reconsider. With another Cancer, I have Temperance in reverse. So someone could be very impatient. They want to take action. I have the take action card. So maybe you and this Cancer are both feeling a little, you guys are both Cancer, so maybe you're both feeling a little impatient, like when are things going to pick up between us? I see some impatience here. This could also be relating to some of that addiction. With Temperance in reverse, this is someone who can't really do things in moderation, so be aware of that with another Cancer. It says take action, so whether you take action or they take action, either way you guys are both Cancers, I feel like it's going to happen this month for a lot of you. The Tower card in reverse with a Leo. So if you're dealing with a Leo, this person is working on themselves. It says there's something better. So it could also represent a stagnancy between the two of you. Maybe nothing will change. But to me, the Tower card in reverse really shows really strong personal transformation. So maybe be on the lookout for something better for right now. I feel like this Leo is working on themselves and they're really trying to grow. This is Virgo's card. I don't know what it is with the Four of Swords, but it's Virgo's card. This Virgo is sitting on it, kind of contemplating, deciding what they want to do. It says don't stop. So if you are working on something with this person, I feel like they're trying to achieve peace of mind with you. For some of you, they feel if this is a thing in the past, continue moving forward. I feel like this Virgo and you are connected on a mental level, or if it's like a, not a physical connection, like a soulmate connection for some of you with the Four of Swords. I feel like don't stop doing what you're doing is what it's advising, so continue doing what you're doing throughout February. I feel like this Virgo is really thinking about you a lot. This just shows someone in their head and kind of meditating about it. Knight of Pentacles with a Libra. As well as look for a sign. So this Libra really wants you to be a part of their everyday life, Cancer. I feel like they're really wanting you to, like I said, be a part of their routine and also to see them every day. This is a very everyday kind of card. This is like they want a steady connection that's built off of something very strong. If this is a new person, it's saying to look for a sign, Cancer, with this Libra. But I feel like this Libra really wants you in their life. Maybe there's distance between the two of you and they're really wanting you to be in their life every day, but either way they're looking for a sign, or you can look for a sign to try to progress this connection. Four of Pentacles in reverse with a Scorpio. For some of you with a Scorpio, I feel like, let's see. I felt like shuffling it. Whenever I feel like shuffling it, I'm just going to shuffle. But this Scorpio does not have peace of mind. I feel like they could have a lack of closure. Could also be the fact that they're really wanting things to pick up. Maybe they're bored with how things are going. Ask your angels, meditate, pray, whatever it means to you about this Scorpio. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius here, Cancer, the Sagittarius, I have the Two of Swords. They're kind of at a crossroads right now. I don't think that they know where to go. It does say that big happy changes are coming. So for some of you, if the Sagittarius was undecided and it felt like they couldn't make their mind up, I feel like they're going to be very soon. But they could be at a crossroads. Maybe they're deciding between you and another person for some of you, or they're deciding between you and something else in their life. I feel like they're at a crossroads. But just know that there is some big happy changes coming in your life and in their life. It could be a mutual change between the two of you. With the Capricorn, I have the Emperor. And no. So This doesn't have to necessarily mean like a no, although the no card came out. I feel like just for February, this Capricorn is listening to what's rational. And I feel like they're listening to their head here. They could also be making some sort of decision, and the answer might be no. For those of you that are waiting on a decision, could be no. But most of all, I feel like this person is just listening to their head instead of their heart. This Capricorn is kind of stuck in that for right now. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you got the Queen of Swords in reverse and unlikely. So I feel like with an Aquarius, this Aquarius does not want to communicate with you for some reason. Maybe they're frustrated, they're dealing with something, but I feel like they're not wanting to properly communicate how they're feeling. They could be acting very cold towards you. Although it's not necessarily a no, I feel like throughout February you may be getting some coldness from an Aquarius. What is up with these last signs? Pisces, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Cancer. Another card that represents someone being very cold, for lack of a better word, kind of bitchy or kind of like having an attitude. I feel like with the Pisces, this Pisces is very in their head. Could be also that they want to take care of themselves. There's opportunity for you guys in the future, but throughout February, I feel like they're very focused on self-care. Maybe for those of you that, or for those of these Pisces that have kids, they could be really focusing on taking care of themselves and their kids, and they're just not focused on anything else right now. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am getting that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this reading has meant something to you. If it did, please let me know by liking this video and subscribing. That means the world to me and my channel. Thank you so much for Keen for sponsoring this video. And thank you guys for those of you that go to check them out. Again, it really supports my channel. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see you guys soon. Stay safe in the meantime, and I will be talking to you guys in the comments. So make sure you comment and like this video and subscribe if you want to. So thank you.